Last week, the tragic incident in Taikushing, where a mother and her 12-year-old daughter died by suicide on the same day, causes a massive social reaction and intense discussion. Beyond the society's ongoing exploration of the root causes of this tragedy, as well as complaints about social inadequacy, blame seeking, or call for more professional handling, what can we as individuals meaningfully do to prevent similar events from happening again? Life and death can be a matter of an instant. How can we prevent our own emotions from spiraling out of control, especially when we are on the verge of an emotional breakdown? And what can we do to help ourselves immediately? When facing an emotional breakdown, where reason is completely overwhelmed by pain or panic, the rational thinking center of the brain temporarily shuts down. The most important things to do at this moment are to stop the bleeding and reground. Please immediately put down whatever you are doing and try the following step to catch yourself.
At the first stage, 5-minute emergency interaction, cutting off stimuli and distracting. When intense urge of self-harm or emotional crisis hits, the primary goal is not to make the situation worse. The following techniques can help you survive the most agonizing 5 minutes. First, micro-changing environment, physical isolation. Leave the scene. Immediately turn around and walk to the restroom or an area with good ventilation. Get away from the space, people, or topics that are causing you breakdown. Physical defensive posture. Find a corner to sit in. Pull your knees in and wrap your arms around yourself and wrap yourself tightly in a heavy blanket and thick coats to create an artificial safety barrier. Second, shift focus and distracting. Counting. Count anything that you can observe, such as lights on the ceiling, trees outside the window, and seconds of your own breathing. And then focus on others. Imagine in your mind someone you care about and respect, and imagine them calmly comforting you. Next, can engage in alternative activities. Do something that brings a tiny sense of pleasure and occupies your brain, such as exercising, watching a movie, reading comics, eating chocolate, taking a bath, or sleeping. Stage 2. Physiological reverse and grounding. Bring the brain back to the present. Intense emotions can trigger physical panic like a racing heart or difficult breathing. Using sensory and physiological mechanism can force a reboot of an overload brain. First is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sensory grounding technique. When your mind is trapped in past pain or future fear, say out loud what you can sense right now to pull yourself back to the here and now. 5 things you see, 4 texture your body can feel, 3 sounds you hear, 2 scents you can smell, 1 taste you can detect. Extended touch, forcing press your feet into the floor to feel gravity, or feeling pinch the fingertips of your other hand to shift your full attention to the pain sensation in your fingertips. Second, physiological mechanisms to change emotions. Cold water cooling. Submerge your face in ice water for about 30 seconds, or splash cold water on your face and wash your hands. The intensive stimulation of the temperature activates the parasympathetic nervous system, slowing the heart rate and quickly cooling down emotions. Highly intensive aerobic exercise. When feeling agitated or angry, engage in 20 to 30 minutes of high-intensity exercising, reaching 70% of your maximum heart rate to reset the body and cool the emotions. Step deep breathing. Deliberately slow your breathing, making the exhale longer than the inhale. For example, inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds, at a fixed speed to calm the heart rate and breathe. Progressive muscle relaxation. Pairing this the deep breathing, consciously tense a muscle group during the deep inhale. Clean face, shrug shoulder, and release completely during the slow exhale to achieve deeper muscle relaxation. Stage 3. safe, relaxed, and total acceptance to resist with emotions. Do not suppress your emotions. Instead, allow the energy to flow in a safe, no harmful to self or others way, and observe yourself from a non-judgmental perspective. First, safe and non-harmful caresses. Allow tears. If you want to cry, cry deeply. Crying reduces stress hormones and is the body's natural mechanism to detoxifying and releasing stress. Safe alternative to self-harm. Hold in an ice cube in your other hand. Hide in a car or room and cover your head with a blanket and scream loudly. Punch a pillow hard and tear up paper widely. Write down the childs. Grab paper and pen and frantically write down all the pain in your mind. Don't worry and handwrite on logic. Read it out and throw it away immediately after finishing. 5 sense self-soothing. During daily life or when emotions have slightly calmed, actively use your 5 senses to nourish yourself. Sights. Watch sunrise, sunset, beautiful flower banquets, streets, views, and healing pet videos and natural documentaries. Hearing. Listen to classical or pop music. Natural sound like rain, ocean waves, hum a song, or focus on listening, or ambient sounds around you. Smell. Use essential oils, your favorite shampoo, body wash, lotion, sample perfumes, and smell coffee beans. Taste. Taste your favorite snack. Slowly enjoy tea, hot chocolate, coffee. Touch. Take a bath. Pet an animal. Hug. Wear comfortable clothes, sunbath, or ride a bike and enjoy the breeze. Third-person observation. This is like a mindfulness awareness. When emotional tornado begins in your brain, try to detach yourself like an objective bystander, describing your state in your mind without any judgment. Doing this creates distance between you and the emotion, preventing it from completely hijacking you. For example, I noticed that I'm in a very bad mood right now. I noticed my shoulders have become very tense. I noticed the urge to cry appearing in my mind. In the last stage, seeking an immediate artificial safety net. If you have tried the above methods and you still like you are about to lose control, have difficult breathing, or have thoughts or self-harm, please immediately share the pain with the professional listener. You can call free and confidential Hong Kong hotline. Shall We Talk, Suicide Prevention Service, the Samaritans, or use text-based services like Samaritans, checkpoints, and Open Up. The methods above can help enhance your stress tolerance to reduce the urge to harm yourself, such as suicide, self-injury, or verbal physical violence towards others. Even if the pain is unbearable, you can endure the pain momentarily without engaging in self-harm behavior. The significance of improving distress tolerance is to change the physiological and psychological mechanism of emotions to momentarily make the pain more bearable without resorting to self-harm. Doing exercise to improve distress tolerance can help you survive and safely get through the peak period of pain. After passing the peak of pain, even if the painful fact still exists, your mental space will be better able to accommodate your wounded, grieving self and thus have a chance to escape from the dilemma. These exercises only momentarily lower the pain to a bearable range. If you want to truly alleviate the pain, doing only distress tolerance exercise is not enough. It needs to be combined with other coping strategies such as problem solving, adjusting mindset, interpersonal communication, and the ability to coexist with facts. I hope these methods provide immediate help when you are feeling lost or having a breakdown. This information is derived from the Hong Kong Samaritans, clinical psychologists, dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, as well as personal learning and experience. If you have persistent emotion problems, please seek professional help. I hope those experiencing emotion distress can find emotional outlets and successfully get through difficult times. Please believe that there is more than one way. As long as you keep looking and keep facing it, you will definitely find a method that suits you.